Restorative Practices is really about, at its core, building a strong community where all members of the community have a sense of belonging.
Restorative Practices is a time in our classroom. It's a place where we start each and every day. We start together in a circle, and the students get an opportunity to share, to answer questions, to talk about the things that are important to them. It's a time for us as teachers and their classmates to get to know them better. It's a time of community building. It's a time of relationship building. And it's a time in our classroom. It's probably my favorite time of the day.
I like how we just get to share what we did like over the weekend and stuff, and how we feel.
We learned each other's names. We learned about what other people was learning.
At the middle school level, Restorative Practices has helped us to get to know our students better. Middle school, it's a little more difficult to connect with your students because you only have them for small amounts of time every other day. So it has allowed us to really get to know our students on a different level than we would have normally. Because they share things so deeply in these circles, then I really get to know them in a way that I wouldn't have otherwise.
A few things that I like is that we get to be by our friends. We get to know a little more about other people that we don't really know, from other schools. We get to do some interacting things like votes and share some things about our life.
It also helps me find friends with the same hobbies or same strategies as I do.
So it really gives us a chance to see where every single kiddo is at from the beginning of the day. It just kind of helps us to know how to move forward and navigate throughout our day.
We share our emotions and how we're feeling, so people might be able to help you if you feel sad or something.
We check on friends that are sad.
We want this to be their safe place, the place where they feel most like themselves and to help them grow. So the circles really allow them to get those emotions out and also give language to the emotions. They're still at that age, especially in 6th grade, where they're not quite sure how to describe some of those emotions. And so I'm able to then help guide them in, okay, this is what you're feeling, is this what you're feeling? And give them more mature words to even explain their emotions.
The circle, it just is different because at the beginning of the year we got to know each other more, and now I feel like in this class we're more comfortable with each other. She gets to know us better and see how we're feeling and see how what we like to do.
I think that one of the most positive things about restorative practices is that in the process of giving voice to students, to teachers, to community members in general, it gives them a way to express their opinion, to participate in the decision-making process in a fair manner that allows them to be heard.
It's a place to start so that you can build that community, you can build those relationships. And I truly believe that in teaching, I think it's all about the relationships, and it's all about building, having the students know that you are somebody who's in their corner. And so then when you do have struggles or when something is hard, you have that baseline, you have that relationship built.
I do notice that my kids that I have for Life Ed who have done the restorative circles with me, they are closer, they know each other better, and they are more comfortable working together in a group. Or even we talk a lot about having each other's back and supporting one another because we've become a closer family through the restorative practices. So I do see them gravitate toward each other more.
It's fun and we get to share stuff. We get to learn about each other. It's just really fun stuff. My friends, they always share some funny stuff and cool stuff. And I get to learn more about them so we can become better friends.
Our goal is to really help the kids feel included, find their place, and as they transition from elementary to middle school, to really find that they fit in this environment, but also to reduce behavior problems. Quite honestly, this allows kids to get some of those emotions out and learn how to process them. It helps us as teachers and administrators then to try and help them process that and head off any kind of behavior issues that might come from them not knowing how to express themselves. It also helps kids learn about other students so that they have more empathy for their classmates.
I think there was like a time where we focused the whole week on disagreements and stuff and how to disagree politely and how to debate politely too.
We're teaching kids how to communicate with each other, how to speak eye to eye and have that conversation and get to share our thoughts and our feelings, and sometimes how to disagree and how to disagree respectfully. And I think that we're teaching those social skills that are so important. And I think that Park Hill is doing a great job at that.
After our morning meetings, I'm ready to go for the day.